welcome to today's session. So we continue looking at differential equations, and our question of interest reads: solve y dy dx minus 1 plus y square times x square equals to 0. So each time we face this kind of a question, the first thing that we need is to assess whether x and y are separable variables. So what we do is, the first step is, let us take this expression to the right hand side. Once we do that, we end up with y dy dx equals 1 plus y square times x square. Then the next step is cross multiply. This is over 1. So we have y dy equals 1 plus y square times x square dx. Then we divide by 1 plus y square both sides. Then we end up with y over 1 plus y square dy equals, this one and this one cancels, equals to x square dx. Then the next step is introducing the integral both sides. Then we start integrating. So if you look at the left hand side, what we are saying, for us to end up with y over 1 plus y square, what did we differentiate? So if you look at the numerator is a function of the differential of 1 plus y square, which is basically 2y. So for us to end up with a y on top, it means we add something. So now we are applying the natural log function property of integration or differentiation. So if we differentiated this function to find y prime, this would entail us the differential of f of x over f of x. So now the f of x differential is the y numerator, then f of x is the original function. So what we notice is the denominator is the original function, which is 1 plus y. Then y on top is the differential or the first derivative. So this function fits in that way. So based on this principle, what it means, the right hand side, we had basically half of a natural log of 1 plus y square plus a constant equals, then we look at the left hand side. So for us to end up with y, it means we are the half in front, so that the 2y multiplied by half gives us a y which is on top. Then when we look at this side, integration of that one, we get basically 1 over 3 x to the power 3 plus a constant c1. Then what we end up with, half natural log 1 plus y square equals 1 over 3 x to the power 3 plus just a constant. Then we want to make y the subject of the formula, so we multiply everything by 2 so that we get rid of the half. So we remain with a natural log of 1 plus y square is equal to 2 over 3 x to the power 3 plus a constant, because 2 times a constant, just a constant c. Then we are looking for us to make y the subject formula. So the only way we can make y the subject formula is by introducing the exponential, which is the inverse of a natural log. So the left hand side becomes 1 plus y square is equal to, once we introduce an exponential, then we have exponential 2 over 3 x to the power 3 plus a constant. Then we have 1 plus y square equals exponential constant multiplied by exponential 2 x to the power 3. Then we have 1 plus y square is equal to, so we let c be this constant exponential, so it will be c exponential 2 to the 2 over 3x to the power 3. Then we make y square the subject for the formula. We end up with y square is equal to c exponential 2 over 3 exponential to the power 2 over 3x cubic minus a 1, since when 1 crosses equal sign it becomes a negative. So basically this is what we end up with, as our final answer.